Let's get on with this shit show part 2. Ko and Nakomi couldn't make it for squizzing. So I took a break and decided to start later. And apparently the computer decided to implode. I don't know what part of the computer. I'm assuming mostly Streamlabs, but also who fucking else knows. Because the audio and capture on this everything is just fucked. And Tim has spent over an hour basically cussing at the computer trying to make it work, and it's still not working right. So, you know, that's how we're going. Thanks, White Bear, for the resub. 5 months in a row. I don't know if that had a double notification sound. I don't think it did. This is a very interesting Grisco charger. But yeah, the game is like, I can't even hear it over myself, basically. It's how minusculely quiet the game is right now. Fuck off! Got 3 fucking chargers, by the by, in this one. Like, holy shit, 3 chargers. Bamboozler, Grizz charger, and the Splat charger. Whole bunch of fucking bullshit right there. This isn't good. It's not good. Oh, good. Brush a bucket and a nozzle nose. And a fucking, like, really, really, really slow roller for this. Definitely gonna be using a special. Alright, one more. I have no fucking oil? Ink. Oh my god. Alright, that one's dead. Alright. Yeah, if I talk, I basically can't hear the game. Grisco charger definitely runs out of ink very quickly. And high tide, just to end it off. Last day we were doing some audio tests Managed to D-rank myself on Salmon because I played one game and we lost in the second round. And it's like, oh well, now I'm D-ranked. So I didn't have time to play anymore other than that one round. Considering some of the roles that we've gotten and some of the matches and maps we've gotten, and grillers, surprised at how well this has gone, actually. How is the game audio for everybody else, though? Do you hear an echo? Yeah, I have a very tiny bit of oh, really? Really? Also, why with the phone sound? Ugh. I heard that phone sound. Yeah, there's honestly nothing else I can do at this point other than not stream. So, we even tried installing Studio OBS and just doing that, but it was having the exact same issues, so. This is about the best I can do. Maybe after I do some of this, I'll switch over to a PC game and that'll have less issues. I don't fucking know. We didn't get that far. Yeah, don't do that, guy. That's why you don't stop this thing on there. Because then y'all die. It's a bad plan. There are some bosses where the best strategy is to not attack it yet. Plus there's 3 of us, dude. You gotta be careful. I'm gonna not go out there and get killed. Because then we'll all be dead and that's no good. Why do you keep dying? Please don't. Just gonna do some inking. It's you again. Yeah, no. I'm gonna just ink over here. Shit. Should've thrown a bomb. It's not the phone actual noise, it's the tick 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 tick, like little ticking noise that you hear sometimes. I remember when this map was new and everybody thought you had to jump to be able to put an egg in on the regular egg thing here. Like right here. Everybody thought you had to jump. You don't. You don't have to jump. You can just be at the bottom. It's fine. It's cute to think back at though. Of course, that would be why. And if you're really quick, you can kill one of those yourself, like so. Nope, don't you fucking touch me. Oh, fuck off. I don't have any bombs. Just gonna run away and stay alive. Third round. High tide, yay! Oh, and fucking 2 chargers and one of those piece of shits. Whatever they're called. Not very nice high tide gear. Just gotta say. Good. I believe. Shit. Come on. No. Yes. Yes. Fuck yeah. We deserve the booyahs and the squid party. Well, see, the thing is everything worked fine a couple hours ago. Tim did a bunch of tweaking to try and fix problems we had last night. Everything was fine. Turned off the computer, did other things. Turned on the computer. Tried to get it ready for stream, and everything wasn't fine anymore. That's the problem we keep having. Is no matter what settings we put things on, no matter how much time we spend trying to make things the way they should be, something fucks up. And usually it's because Streamlabs pushes an update and like you have no choice. And they've been having a lot of issues lately. Things that they had problems with like 6 months ago, they're having again, like old bugs. And it's like, at the point they're at right now, where they're trying to improve, like they're trying to get people to use it, they should really have like a separate fork just for beta, and not be forcing everybody to take every single fucking update that destroys things. Like I said yesterday, we had literally, was it yesterday? We had the issue where literally could not press the go live button. It just was impossible, and it was a new bug within like the last day or two. And it's like, you can't be adding bugs like that if you're trying to get people to use your product. I know it's in beta, I know. But like I said, they're pushing for people to pick it up and to use it. And it's like, it's great, I love it, except for when you fuck me over. Then I don't love it. Generally, the computer's been great, and up until today, the audio has been fantastic and super awesome because I could actually hear all the game audio from the Switch and not have to delay it, because it was all like just perfect timing. There's just no delay on the new Elgato. It's awesome, but yeah, no, today it's just like, no. There was a huge delay on audio, and then we had no audio, and then just everything was just funky. But like I said, even when we had this issue, like we don't actually entirely know what's going on now because like it's trying to make the Elgato be like a speaker, and we fixed that a couple times, and then like trying to use like OBS Studio still wasn't fixing the problem, and it's just like, what the fuck even? Like literally everything was fine a couple hours ago, and now it's all fucked and we don't know why. So I don't know. I don't even know. Like if I try to switch to a PC game, I don't know if that's gonna make everything better or worse. I don't know. That's a whole other like frustration I have right now. Because I wanted to get into playing Diablo 3 again. And I bought it on PS3 because I thought, oh great, like it means I can play even when the computer's off, you know, like I can play after the stream and like not have to have the computer on and all this other kind of stuff. And then I was looking at a recipe for an item last night, and I was like, why the fuck can't I find any information on like where to find this recipe item? What the fuck? Like what's the problem? Why? Like I'm googling it, nobody's showing any information on this recipe item. It turns out they abandoned the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions of the game, like just completely straight up, we're not updating it anymore, we don't care, like just nope, totally abandoned. So it's like months and months out of date compared to every other version of the game. And like they've literally patched out those items. The item I was trying to find, they patched that item out. That's why there's no information, because it's like, oh, that's old, like you can't even get that item in the game anymore. And it's like, what the fuck? I knew that the PS3 version, because even before that I looked it up, and it's like, oh, there's like a new, you can get a necromancer character, that's cool, how do I do that? Oh, I have to buy another DLC, even though I already bought another DLC for this game. Sure, fine, I'll buy it. Oh wait, it's not available for PS3. Okay, sure. And that I was okay with. I was like, alright, fine, you know, it's maybe not the most complete version of the game, but whatever. No, it's like really not the most complete version of the game. Which is frustrating, because I really like the PS3 version of the game. Like, the controls are so nice, and actually, I spent a bunch of time, like, just researching it last night instead of sleeping. And there's a shitload of changes to the game. They actually changed, like, how many monsters can be on screen at the same time. They changed, like, the whole GUI is completely different. I guess GUI, fucking, I don't know. Like the HUD, the heads-up display, everything about the game is completely different. How you pick items up, how much loot you get. Like, everything about the game is actually different in the PS3 version, and I liked it. That's why I was getting so many fucking legendaries, is because it's different. It's literally different. Your drop rates are different in that game. So I was like, fine, fuck it, whatever. I'll buy it on PC. I'll buy because I already have the game, but it's like, I'll buy the Necromancer DLC and I'll install it and it'll be fine. Who cares? I'll just like set up a controller, you know, so I don't have to use a keyboard and like fuck up my wrists. But no, it's like every time I look up information about, okay, can I like just play with the controller? All you get is assholes being like, why would you want to play with a controller? Mouse and keyboard is way more precise. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't come here for you to be an asshole. I came here for information. It was just like, like basically every time I tried to do something, it was just like, no. Like, I'm trying to play a game. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to play a game. And it's like, okay, fine. And just everything. So it's like, okay. So now I have a PS3 version of this game. And I even made sure to buy the version that had the DLC included. But it's like, okay, like if I want to play the game, like Diablo 3 is one of those games you gotta farm the shit out of it. You gotta like spend hundreds of hours. You know, if you really want to get into it, you gotta spend hundreds of hours doing it. So it's like, well, okay, I guess I'm not gonna play it on the PS3 anymore. So I'll just play it on the PC instead. I could play it on the PS4, but I don't have a PS4. And that way I could play with a controller. But anyways, apparently it looks like, and you would think these days, especially considering they have a fucking console version of the game, but no, apparently they're completely different. So it's like, why can't I? You're fucking Blizzard. Why can't I just have? Why is there not just a switch to controller controls? Like, no, I gotta literally get like joy to key and fucking hack the matrix to be able to use a controller with that game. Anyways, how's your day? I know, right, Steph? Holy shit, I would never would have thought. But like the absolute amount of like head up their own asshole was, even for me, even like on a Blizzard forum, I was surprised. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, do you know how much of a cunt you sound like right now? 'Cause you do. Yeah, anyways. But that's a completely separate thing I was frustrated about today. It has nothing to do with, well, it's sort of to do with the computer. But yeah, so it's like, literally, I'm trying to set up a game that I can play kind of for funsies on stream sometime, but also just kind of for relaxing / funsies for myself, you know? And it's like, what? Like, way too hard. Way too confusing just to be like, I just want to play a game, but also not waste my time finding out like 100 hours in that, oh, actually, if I want to do this or do that, I have to like literally, like everything basically I've read on all the guides and stuff, they're like, oh yeah, you gotta use this item and you gotta do these things in endgame and you gotta do this, you gotta do that. None of that is in the PS3 version of the game. Like none of it. Absolutely none of it. So it's not even just like, oh, okay, well, you know, I'll just, sure. It's like, no, basically the only thing anybody ever does is all the stuff they added in the most recent DLC. So, yeah, anyways. So I bought the DLC. It's installed. Also, just to add, like, stupid to stupid, apparently my base game is Americas and my DLC is Europe, and apparently that's out. I didn't have an issue installing it. I thought I would, but it's just another, like, shit-fuckery level of stupid. Like, why? Why? Trust me when I say almost nothing in the world is actually made for people to use internationally. There are so many things that I try to do, and it's like, nope, you can only do that if you live here, or if you know, have a credit card here, and you're not allowed to use both. Like PayPal, heaven forbid I try to add a UK address. I can't. I physically cannot. It will not let me add a UK address to my PayPal account. Like, no, you're Canadian. You can't do that. Fuck you. Okay, sure. Ugh, I have no ink. It sucks. There we go. I had enough ink for that. I'm glad I'm like semi-competent at not paying attention while I do this, because otherwise my teammates would be probably really mad at me. Fuck you. Fuck you, grenade. My teammates would be really mad at me. Just going on a fucking rant and not paying attention to anything that's going on in the game. Don't really have a space to get my ink back. Really? This way? I mean, we have the quota and it's professional. If you're, like, babysitting eggs, you just shut up, basically. Ugh. Would you believe I'm actually in, like, a pretty good mood? Like, psychologically and mentally, I'm kind of okay, actually. I'm not actually in a terrible mood. And I've been in a terrible mood a lot lately. But no, I'm pretty okay. My throat's pissed, like, fucked up, but, I'm okay. I'm having a pretty okay day, considering. Is anybody else gonna pick up these eggs? No? Alright. We have 0 eggs. It's cool. Come on, people. We need more than that. You got that one? Fuck off. We only have 1 egg extra. Oh, we had 2 eggs extra. Okay, good. Yeah, I know I have my special and I didn't use them. No, the huge delay is a problem with the Elgato because the Elgato I had the huge delay. The new Elgato I have doesn't have the huge delay. I had a fucking old ass Elgato before, so we had to use like 3 audio devices to pass it through in such a way backwards so that I was hearing the live audio instead. It just, yeah. And I thought about doing the OBS to capture the program, but the program is fucked also. It like crashes all the time. But that was another thing we tried or thought about trying to do today. Oh my goodness. I'm playing with a team. I'm sorry, Brad. I should have told you that Ko and... Well, it was very like literally within like 10 minutes of we were supposed to go live. Ko and Nakomi... Well, not even Ko and Nakomi, but I asked Ko if we were on and he said, no, we can't make it. So it's like... It was very last second for me and then I just fucked off and did something else. Where the fuck is it? Nope, there it is. But yeah, belatedly I did think, oh shit, I probably should have told Brad. But, you know, I'm a terrible person and I Did not manage to tell you before that. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, yeah. There's nothing we can do in that situation. Thank you. There's no fucking ink on this thing. It's very hard to depend on. Like, it just never comes back either. Oh, no. No, no. Nope. Why is there a difference? Sorry, I'm like way behind on chat, so I don't remember what I was saying at that point. Oh, why is there a difference between... Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. You'll have to remind me if it was important that you actually want me to reply. But yeah, just another one of those days where I felt like Tim and I were really productive, and then when it came to stream time, Fan was like, hey, I haven't seen shit in a while. Have you seen shit? Oh, there it is. In cuter news, the robins are adorable, and they came and visited us when we were sitting outside having a snack. Fuck off at all of these jerks. Those jerks with their trash cans. Shit. I was trying to get you, Greg. No, it wasn't the robins shitting on the fan. That would have been hilarious. I'm trying to... yeah. I wouldn't even say we were having good times, like, but yeah, just generally it's like, alright, we're having an okay day, we're being productive, and things are getting done, and we're taking care of things that are pissing us off and stressing us out. Trying to eliminate problems. And it's like, nah. Help your sniper! Jeez. I could have killed that guy, but no. Watch out. Ah. I'll kill this jerk since nobody else wants to. I'm just gonna not... But yeah, how's everybody else's day? How's your weekend going? I feel like this has been like the least good stream in a very long time. Just a lot of me bitching and a lot of tech support issues. Oh, I never even tweeted either. Oh well, whatever. I'll just tweet now. Oh well. Not like anybody actually comes in on my tweets. It's a very small percentage. Oh, well. I mean, it sounds like you're having a productive weekend, if nothing else, Polly. If I didn't have all these tech support issues, I would have probably invited you and Brad, Mega Cheese, to like possibly do some salmon run with me since Nakomi and Co canceled, but yeah, didn't end up being in the cards. Not that you had to, but I mean invited. Literally the word invited. Oh, you did so good and then you died. So far, I mean, this random isn't very random. They seem to be pushing the snipers. That was a legit throw, come on. I mean, obviously the Grizzco sniper, but I've had a few snipers with me. Alright, we're good for eggs at least. Yeah, tweets are overrated. Nobody reads them. I feel like lately I feel like pretty much nobody reads my Twitter. I don't get very much interaction at all, and I don't mean that in like a shitty like corporate sense. I mean like just nobody interacts with me. Like I tweet and it's, you know, the same few people that are usually in here. I get a couple interactions, but like I have like 5,000 followers and like nobody talks to me, nobody replies, nobody talks. Nothing. I don't know. I feel like that a lot of the time though. I feel like nobody cares. Just in general. Whether or not I exist. It sounds so self-centered to say, but it's just like, you know, like, why bother following me if you don't care? Like, why? Just seems weird. It's like I have more than a couple followers, but yeah, like nobody talks to me, nobody favorites anything, nobody. Is it just my tweets are shitty? Is it that they're all bots? I don't know. Very easy to feel like it's just because I'm a terrible person. Just nobody cares in general. And why should they, right? There's no point. I'm assuming there's some people that have just blocked Phedran.tv so that anytime I tweet about my stream, they don't see it. Which would mean they probably don't see very many tweets. but I don't know. It's kind of on purpose. Like, it makes it so that people can very easily opt out of those tweets if they want to follow me but don't want to see, like, every single time I go live. Nighttime. Is it nighttime? No, it's just like dark. Guess it's the other side. Shit. Oh, connection's unstable. Good. Not like I have a wired connection or anything. I know it's P2P, so it's not just my connection, but holy shit, sometimes it's just like, what? No, fuck off. No. Hello, Meryl. That's okay. You're allowed to be a career lurker, but I don't know. Maybe everybody that follows me is a career lurker. I feel like that sometimes. Which isn't a bad thing. It just, my own personal issues make me feel like I'm a bad person because nobody interacts with me a lot of the time. So it's just like, what am I doing wrong? And yeah, I must be probably one of the only people in the world who still uses TweetDeck on their phone in the fucking browser. I never gave up on TweetDeck. I still use TweetDeck every single day on my browser, on my phone. I also use it on the computer, but yeah, I use TweetDeck. Fuck Twitter. Twitter has the worst apps in the world, and just in general is useless from what I've seen. So yeah, I use TweetDeck. I also don't read 99% of Twitter. That's part of the problem, I guess, for me, because I don't read Twitter anymore. So all I really have is like 2 or 3 like companies that I follow for like news tweets, and then I have like my mentions, and my mentions are always empty. So I guess it just feels a lot more lonely when I'm not reading other people's Twitter every day. I mean, it's the same even with like friends and stuff. Sometimes I'll get in touch with people and they might not message me back for like months, or they might not message me back until like I message them back another time weeks or months later, and it's like, because they all have their own issues and lives and stuff like that. You know, it's just very easy to feel alone on the internet in general. It's like I say, it feels so self-centered to say stuff like that, but it's like, you know, I do have like a YouTube channel and a reasonably popular mod pack that millions of people in the world know about. I stream every day, but I can still feel like super lonely on the internet. In case you were wondering, in case you were thinking you were the only one, you're not. Well, like I legitimately had that type of situation recently where it's like someone that I care about deeply as a friend, and someone who I'm reasonably sure also cares about me deeply as a friend, because that's what their message was eventually. But it's like they were having a shitty time with their own like anxiety and depression and family and stuff. So I messaged them like weeks ago, and then I messaged them again for something else. Not pressuring them, but just about something else, like a second thing. And they were like, oh, I'm sorry, like I saw your message, and then I had family, and then I was just depressed and feeling super shitty, and then I forgot to like reply to you. And it's like I told them, it's like, that's totally okay. I am like all about, you know, you taking care of yourself and doing what's best for you and stuff. But at the same time, you know, me, if I was like super emotionally invested in getting a reply, it's like, oh, okay, so do they not like me anymore? Did I do something wrong? Am I being too pushy? Should I like message them again? I don't know. Will they think I'm an asshole if I message them again? That's the way it is with a lot of my friends. Pretty much all of my friends. We're all really just dealing with our own shit and possibly terrible at communication. Welcome back, Haggis. Yeah, I haven't done a very good job of not talking about things. Oh, fuck off. Ugh. All of these drizzlers. Ugh, ran out of ink. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me right now? Oh my... There was nobody up for me to res! Oh my god, that is the most... That's such a piss off. Alright, well... I'm gonna do one more and then take my break. I know it's break time, but I really just need one more, and then I can switch to something else. So I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna take my break. Yeah, I've legit said that to people lots of times too, Steph, where it's like, especially when I say like my friends, my streaming friends and stuff, people in Mindcrack specifically, a lot of the time, where it's like, well, I just don't want to message you because I know you're like really busy and, you know, you actually have like, you make a living doing what you do, so like it's actually important that you get this work done, and, you know, you have stuff and things, and you know, I'll just never message you again. I don't know. But yeah, I usually feel like I'm a bother. What the fuck? Oh, did somebody pick it up and then like disappear? Because that was bullshit. That egg just straight up vanished. Oh, come on, please. I should have been dead so long ago. No, 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 no. Come on. No, no. I believe. Oh, night haggis. What? Alright. I'm just gonna not. Oh God, that was only wave 2. Come on. I was standing there and hitting it the whole time. Yeah, don't go into the rain when you're dying, dude. Oh, really? Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't know how I'm alive. Why is nobody killing the stingers? Shit. Nope. Alright, I think I got enough though. Yeah, brush is great for grates until you fall into it. Because you're like, I need more ink to continue brushing all over these places. Barely got to 200 and stuck there. And I got those super bonuses, so it's enough for me. No. Backwards buttons. It's really fucking with my head, swapping between Nintendo and Xbox and PS3 every single day. With completely opposite buttons. Yeah, I think Brad went for Leo, so if we're gonna play with Brad, then we should go for Leo. But yes, what? Nice ESRB rating. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break and see what's going on when I get back. Sorry, I hadn't unmuted my mic yet. We were just looking at settings and whether or not there was game audio, which I don't know if there is yet, which, yeah. So, let me change the game first. What would you all prefer? Would you prefer if I play a high level character and try to get it to level 70 so I can unlock some things? Or would you prefer I play a lower level character and just try to play through the storyline where we left off? Or should I just start a new character? But yeah, I have no fucking clue what the game audio is until I pick a character and get into that. I'm on PC now, by the way, instead of PS3. Because apparently my PC stuff is all saved somewhere in Blizzard, so I have all these characters that I was playing many moons ago. Apparently the last time I played the PC version was in 2015. Yeah, but the Boots character's on PS3. That's the thing. And we're having issues with Elgato audio, so I thought I would have even just done the PS3 anyways, but because of the audio issues, I figured I'd stick with PC. Yeah, you're only allowed to use one name once on here, so unless it's apparently I think it's a hardcore one, because they die when they die. Does anybody care about the storyline or just playing the game? Does it matter? I guess I'll probably just play whatever. Yeah. Phedran and hardcore Phedran. Yeah. I could also, like I said, I could make a new character, but I'd be starting over again. Which I just did recently. I know you know the story stuff. I know Brad, I think, knows it. I've been skipping a lot of it anyways, but didn't know if it was super important. I actually don't even know. I was playing a little bit of this before the stream. I don't even really know what's going on in the story because I never finished the final act. Thank you, Tim. Yes, I will. Tim brought me a throat drink. I think this is probably my first hardcore character ever. I think it's a hardcore character. Is that what it says? Yeah, hardcore. And I didn't play it much. I've never done seasonal either, and I would like do a ladder character at some point. But right now, I'd rather just level and unlock things for other characters. So I think I'll just play this one if nobody cares. Because if I can hit level 70 and stuff, I can unlock some other things. Start getting like Paragon levels and whatever else. Alright, now what the fuck was I doing? Also, there's a slight... I don't actually even know like what I should be doing with my skills and stuff. I basically just left it as what it was, but I don't even know what any of the things are. But yeah, there's a slight difference in my damage, you'll notice. Alright, where am I supposed to go? No, not that. Quest. West March Heights. Is that a thing I can go to? No, it's a thing I have to walk to. Oh yeah, so also I have things in here that like don't even exist anymore. And 99% of this is shit, I'm sure. This, you can't get these kinds of things anymore. This is a rare blacksmith plan. Apparently rare blacksmith plans got removed. And like rift keystones. This is useless. Perhaps you should sell it. This used to be important, but apparently it's not important anymore. And the crafting materials too, like these all changed. They basically just removed a shitload of them. So I don't have basically anything because they removed the ones I had, which is, you know, anyways. Double hick. Sorry, I didn't notice. So how is the audio for the game so far? Well, wait, I'll wait until I've actually, like, been in a fight, because that's where the noise comes in. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, wait. Oh, I am already here. Cool. So how is the audio? Oh, you don't hear any game audio, period? Oh my god. So 0 game audio is what you're saying. Because it was really quiet before. No audio. Good. I don't actually even. I don't. Incoming, Tim.
You keep playing the game.
Okay, but you don't need the mouse?
Oh, buddy.
Exactly. I can't play the game without the mouse. And the keyboard. Here, you have that. There's just 2. There's no Elgato. This is PC.
Oh, of course.
Oh, because it's got the Elgato again? As the speakers. Okay, and then click back onto the game. I have no audio now. No. I don't know if I have audio when you switch over anyways. You might want to close the door. Like I say, I don't know if you have audio until you tab into it. Oh, well, I can't close that without the mouse. I don't even know how to... I can't roll because rolling was a thing only in PS3. But yeah, there's no noises. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought playing a PC game would be easier.
Yeah, but because this has been taken out. Yeah.
No, it's still speakers. It's still speakers. Oh, no, I heard that noise. Okay.
There's still nothing.
Yeah, I know, but try tabbing into the game again. See, I heard that, but
Yes.
do they hear it?
Yeah.
Well, no, they don't now, but okay, click back. Okay. Okay, other than Tim's making door noises. Okay, do you hear this? No audio still. Cool.
Why is it coming through? Oh, of course, the gas is still broken.
What?
OBS is still broken. I forgot. This is the problem. People aren't getting sound.
I thought it was an Elgato problem.
No. Yeah. No. Yes. No.
Okay. That's not what you need.
Come with double mouse.
What are you trying to do?
Here.
Here, if you right click. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Alright. Try that. You have to go over here and do something. Right click. Maybe don't put it right beside the mic. You hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Craiget, by the way. See you later, Brad. Yeah, quiet, but can hear it. Did you turn it up a bit?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just punched the mic trying to cover it because Tim is bringing the tablet over too close.
Not enough hatred.
Alright. Yeah, no, every time you tab out of the game, it also turns the audio off, but I think I can fix that setting. In here, play in background. There we go. So now it shouldn't do that. Yes, not enough hatred. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have plenty of it right now. Also, hi, Craig. I think I already said hi. This guy. Alright, well, you're dead now.
I need more hatred to do that.
But yeah, apparently the rolling in the PS3 version is like not in this game. It's one of the many things that is completely different for no apparent reason. And yeah, I don't actually entirely know what's going on at this point of the story because I never actually finished the storyline in the DLC. Oh. Stop it! Shush! I bought the DLC and started playing it in 2015 and I never finished. I could have made a I was gonna say necro dancer. Could have made a necromancer. I'll do that another night maybe. Or off stream. Because I did, like I say, buy the other DLC as well. So now I can play a necromancer. I'm assuming the quote was aimed at like the game and the computer in general. Also, earlier I tried to take a screenshot, but the screenshot app program thing that I use has changed. But I killed someone. It was like someone the defenestrator, and I'm like, yes, defenestration. But I couldn't take a screenshot of it. Sad face. I just love how I'm doing like tens of thousands of damage compared to the character I was playing.
My hatred is too low.
But yeah, I literally, even with all the hours I played of this game, which was a fair few, not a whole lot, but a fair few,
Not enough hatred.
I never got past level 70, and I never did Paragon leveling, and
I didn't want
yeah,
responsibility.
never did a lot of things, so there's a lot of the game left for me to
Then
play.
things became complicated.
But But yeah, now I have to like click on corpses, which is kind of annoying. I liked the PS3 version better. I didn't have to click on every single corpse. I just had to walk by them. But that's the thing where it's like, oh, well, even if I did set up the controller, I don't know. I actually just really like the way they have it set up for the console version, so... Like I said, it's just something where it's like, well, even if I had a PS4, like I would probably want to buy it on the PS4, but the fact is that generally a lot of the stuff you do in this game, you need to like farm forever, so you kind of want to just play on one device instead of spreading out your time on many devices. Yeah, maybe I'll play like well, and even that, even if you play like season stuff, ladder stuff, like once the season's over, it just goes over to normal. So it's still useful, even if you do stuff in the season. Ah, I don't fucking know.
My hatred is too low. I need more hatred to do that.
Dang, I should have gone the other ways, because they're probably dead ends. Dead ends with loot, maybe. Let's go check. Finish my throat drink. Dead end. And this is basically loot. His name is Cube. Alright, I'm glad I came back then. But yeah, so these characters are apparently in the Americas region. So if I wanted to play the Europe region, I would need to start new characters, and once again would also need to completely just start everything over, because that's how these games work, I guess. Yeah, lots of starting over, apparently. Lots of not being able to play with other people. The same thing, it's like across all the different versions, you can't, there's no crossplay, of course. Why would there be? No, I just want the chest. So, you can have the death. I'll take the chest. Juggernaut style. Is that like Gangnam style? Hey, Legamoof. Apparently I got engaged.
It's too low.
Fog Observer. There's some really wild names for things in this game. Yeah, like literally I've never finished this DLC, so I don't actually know. I don't know the end of the game. End of the DLC at least. I don't even remember what the rest of the game was. TBH. Angels, demons, shit happens.
I need more hatred to do that.
People die. People get resurrected. Who fucking knows anymore? Now you can get like wings and pets and shit too in this game. I gotta look up how you get that stuff. I gotta look up how to get to Whimsyshire, because maybe I can do that with my PC characters now.
My hatred is too low. Sweet revenge.
Oh, sweet revenge on all those poor little rats. Alright. Oh, hi. Hi, guy. Oh, goodbye, guy.
A well-deserved death. These enemies defy all reason.
I feel like I was probably playing at a different difficulty level, considering my health situation and my loot situation, but I don't know. I don't remember, like, at all.
You won't survive that.
Yeah, like literally what I was just saying, Polly. Yeah, it's I don't feel like I'm in danger at any point right now. But there are like 17 difficulty levels, so I was probably playing in a higher difficulty level before. I don't know.
We cannot lose.
We lost many friends before Diablo fell. Everything has a price.
I'm doing like 90,000 damage to this poor rat, so
What a charming place I found. Darkness awaits you.
I'm just like standing in the fire, no big deal. Fuck kiting. Why would I kite? I can just do this. I can just stand there. I can just be a tank. Why not? Yeah, it's probably like the gearbox in a large truck. I thought you were making like a reference to Borderlands, but
Bleed, you filth.
that also works. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in this game basically that in the PS3 version, I know Hopeless Romantic was saying stuff like, oh, like I don't recognize any of this. And it's like, oh yeah, it's probably just because it's the PS3 version. There's that many differences. Oh, new thing? New thing. Cursed Bone Pit. Inspect the chest. Kill 100 enemies. Fuck yeah, I will. Oh, there's a time limit. Shit.
Darkness awaits you.
Come on. Come on, baby.
Fear betrays you.
Yeah. Again, bonus chest. Who's left? There's somebody left. Oh. Yeah. I got 2 radiant chests. Oh, with nothing great in that one. And
My bag is
nothing
full.
great in that one, and my inventory's full.
I
This
need to go
button.
back.
Alright, let's look at my inventory and also this dude, because he possibly could use an upgrade on things. It's the only shield I have. What's this do? Fire skills, dexterity, vitality. He doesn't really need dexterity. Dagger. That's two-handed. Yeah, not super much here, actually. I think he's good with what he's got. For me, I'll take that. It's better than what I got. I've got a set item. That's better. What is this one? Wizard only. And this one's a necromancer skill thing. Okay, so this one basically adds thorns and a little bit more. Actually, this one might be okay then. It's a tiny bit more dexterity, a tiny bit less vitality, and a tiny bit less resistance. But it does increase thorns, or it adds thorns damage, and ignores durability loss. Do lose a little bit of experience, but gain a little bit of... Meh. Why not?
I cannot follow you if we just stand around.
Yeah, shut up, Templar. Alright. I think we're good. Pretty much. Yeah, alright. Let's destroy some shit. Let's repair everything first. And yeah, there is salvage all in here. Salvage all normal, salvage all magic, salvage all whatever. Alright, and chuck these gems in here. And same, like there's like a separate gem like inventory. There's a whole different inventory system basically for the PS3. Oh, come on. It tasted good. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Alright, let's go back. Anything else in these nooks and crannies? On Instagram, one of the like recommended or whatever, like one of the ads I saw today was for like a blood test kit. And it was like they were basically recommending you do this like blood test every few months or whatever, and it's like, what?
I think you fight even harder now that your mind is free.
I was a soldier in Westmarch before the Order took me. Fighting is in my blood.
I'd be interested in doing one of those DNA test things if they weren't just gonna like sell your information and shit. But no, I mean that blood test thing seemed kind of possibly useful. Not doing it like on a monthly basis, but just to get like a baseline for things. Just to check some things that you can't check with a pee test. I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can check everything with a pee test and you don't need a blood test. Who knows? But it was just weird to see it on like Instagram. I'm like scrolling past like cute kitty pictures and art, and then it's like get blood tests, and I'm like, what? Discover the fate of the king. Right?
It is done. The bloodline.
That would be you, I presume.
My grandmother was the daughter of the peasants' support. Of course, there will.
The people of
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, Hunter.
Apparently I'm just gonna show up and destroy this guy because I wasn't really paying attention.
I need more hatred to do that.
Oh, come on. Just roll over the dead king and steal all his gold. No big. That's everything here, right? Oh, no, there's bookshelves. An armor rack. With garbage in it. Dude, you should get some better shit. Your shit is garbage. Alright, whatever. I got the free shit. Oh, more free shit in the corners. All these dudes are dead. Brutalizer. Alright. My inventory's gonna be full again. I think that's everything. Okay. Yeah, from how I play this game, that seems to be the case. It's not really an RPG. I guess it's an ARPG, but it's similar to RPGs in that way, where I just show up, destroy everything, steal everything else, and yeah, kill everything that moves.
There, a worthy foe.
I need more time.
Is there anything in this nook? Alright, I think we're good. We can go back the other way. I wish I had a large backpack. I wish I had like 4 large backpacks. I'm assuming you don't mean actually something in the game that I should be doing. Because I don't know. I'm basically a scrub at this game. There's a lot I don't know. Okay. Phew. I was just like, ah, jokes. And then I'm like, wait, maybe I'm just dumb. I'm getting like no good loot right now. I know I just found like where I'm supposed to go, but let's go the opposite way.
Feed, you filth!
Bonefire. Hmm.
Not enough hatred. You won't survive that!
Alright. PUBG jokes are now allowed. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I was thinking about life in the woods, but that could also be a PUBG joke. This is true. I did install PUBG today. It's one of 3 games that are installed on this computer right now. I almost installed Overwatch, but I was like, not yet. Exactly, Mega Cheese. Still need to install Minecraft and Life in the Woods.
No matter how grown.
Basically, I had to leave the computer on while I was doing lunch, and I was like, what's a big game I could install that's gonna take a while that I know I'm gonna probably play relatively soon? Instead of just installing like shitloads of games that I'm never gonna play. That's usually what I do. Pack Mule Delivery Sim. Oh shit, son!
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Wow, cutting me deep. Nothing that I do matters.
Soon
Too real.
demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
You will die for what you've done.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
I need more hatred to do that.
Shinies! Yeah, I think I'm slightly outclassed, but that's alright. We're just trying to get through the storyline anyways and get to level 70.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
Damn it all!
Alright. Just go back.
I need to go back.
That's what I said.
Urzael has fallen. The Reapers will not be able to hold the city without him.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Malthael took the stone. He's getting stronger every moment, and our time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Alright. See if I can level up before I disenchant this.
How to find Malthael.
Disenchant?
Will not like what I have to
What the
tell
fuck?
What a surprise.
What's the word I'm looking for?
One person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
At last.
Identify. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright, well, let's put away this gem. That's not what I wanted. And repair. And let's salvage everything else. There we go. Actually, I did not want to go there.
I am returning to town.
Whoops. Yeah, what the fuck is disenchanting from? Is that like WoW? Like what the fuck? What am I talking about? Actually, just nope. I need to walk. All right. Apparently, we're walking over there.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Why is that?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
Come if you like, but Adria is still going to die. Urzael and his reapers are dead. The people of Westmarch have been avenged, and now they can begin to rebuild. But Adria still lives. Lorath and I will journey to the Blood Marsh to find her. She can locate Malthael, and once we know where he is, she must die.
Is it Blood Marsh? It doesn't sound very good. I guess that was a cutscene.
We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest
I don't
part
know
of
if there's
Nephilim ruins
cutscenes
near
like the ones in Diablo 2. I don't remember.
Malthael.
Cutscenes in Diablo 2 were baller back in the day. I like how I'm just literally looking under rocks sometimes. There was a loose stone here. I'm gonna look under this rock, see if there's any gold. Corpses I get, but like loose stones, really? Like, I'm just gonna... And everybody leaves their journals lying around. Like, what's with that?
Who you are.
Somebody left a... What? What was that?
Would do if they knew what
Somebody
you
left a crossbow underneath a rock.
You could never understand it. People look to you as a savior. Have you ever thought about the lives you've taken? They were fathers, lovers, daughters.
Yeah, exactly. It's like finding money on crabs in other games and stuff. It's just, sometimes it's a little silly when you think about it.
Leah would understand. This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
I've never actually seen these enemies or this area of the game
Just
before.
one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
Oh yeah. Waypoint.
You can only run for so long, Adria.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
Fine.
Well, that's not very reassuring.
I don't sound like a very cooperative person, do I?
Always wanted to fight some of these. They should have run when they had the chance.
Almost leveled.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me take a look.
They asked me what I see when I look into the fire. I see a burning man.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
Oh, okay. So it's not the squiggly wind one, apparently. Bog it.
Darkness awaits you!
Nice. Well, you can't get through the barricade on your own, you wieners.
Vengeance!
There aren't mimics in this game, are there? Don't think there are. Rude.
Darkness awaits you!
And I'm glad I take like no damage to anything. Urgek the Bodger? That sounds like something you shouldn't say to somebody.
Feel my wrath!
Alright, let's check. Does that help you?
Life is the same as this bog, filled with muck and dirt, trying to drag us under. We must have the strength to rise above it, but we are nothing.
I mean, it greatly increases, not greatly increases, great increases life a bit. Whatever. Let's identify it. Homing pads. That doesn't sound very epic. Intelligence. That doesn't really help me. Chance to deal 19% area damage on hit. Reduces all resource costs by 6%. Oh, witch doctor only. Your town portal is no longer interrupted by taking damage. Okay, well, I mean, cool, I guess. Not that cool, actually. Did I? Oh, I did unlock something. I unlocked a new... I can get more new passive skills? What's this say? Yeah, I know. Oh, go away. What's the new one? Oh, when you receive fatal damage, you instead vanish for 2 seconds and regenerate 50% of maximum life. Ooh. 40% additional damage to enemies above 75% health. Here, let's change this one to that one. And what's this one? Damage against slowed or chilled enemies, and enemies they slow, chill, or hit with fan of knives, spike traps, caltrops, grenades, and shit. Damage reduced, and I increase my damage against them. Meh. Let's stick with that for now. Not super worried about having the perfect skills right now, because I can kill everything and nothing can kill me, so we're good. Oh, what's this? Oh. Alright, fire passage eliminated.
In order to find the correct entrance.
Oh, what's this? Winding cave. That sounds time consuming. Chest. Not super worth it, but hey.
Feel my wrath.
More chest. Alright. Does this loop back? I hope it does. Oh, what was that? Was that gold? Nothing.
Sweet revenge.
Are you feeling my wrath? I'm just like combing the ground for loot. Oh, what's this? Eliminate the lost Bogan tribe. Alright. I will, I guess. Gruel. That's quite the name. Meh. Could have been better. So what, I've seen like one legendary so far today. No recipes, no set items. That's it. Gotta make sure I can check under all the rocks and kill all the rats. Oh, there was this tiny little section I didn't go to. It's probably a dead end. There's a chest. I almost missed a chest. It's a whole other section over here.
You won't survive that.
So many ratties. Oh, cave shrews, I should say. Dude, collecting rocks is totally my hobby. Well, I collect rocks sometimes. I don't really collect rocks as much as I used to, but I do spend a lot of time looking at rocks, especially at beaches. I haven't been to a beach in a few years, though. Don't really leave the house much, in general.
Darkness awaits you.
Ooh, where does this go? Paths of the Drowned. Oh, okay, so it's just another way out. Well, let's check the rest of this over here. Dragonflies like them in the original Unreal FPS. I hated them. Probably 20 years ago. I mean, I played Unreal 2, I think, and Unreal 2 Return to Nap Alley. Like the single player campaign stuff. And that like pile of Xbox 360 games I got yesterday or the day before. One of the games was Unreal Tournament 3, apparently. Don't know if the single player is any good, but I think there is at least some single player in it. Dude, I found better loot under a rock than I have in some of these chests.
You won't survive that.
This really is a winding cave. They were not lying. Dang, dude. How do we get out of here? How do I open the map? That's not what I want. I want... There we go. Okay, we can go that way. quick enough. This area seems like it has like way too many chests all over the place. They don't have anything good in them anyways. Who just leaves all these shiny chests everywhere? Also, dude, you are super gross. Just saying.
These creatures are usually fairly docile. Whatever
What the heck is this one then? Perilous cave.
aggressive.
I want to go in it, but I want to find this thing. Oh. It's just like showing me all this stuff? Fire passage, wind passage. Okay. I'm just going till 11? Or am I stopping now? No worse than it's been all night.
Now I know which sigil marks the right passage.
So. It's like 10 minutes, so. Yeah, arcane is like the only thing that does damage to me. What is this then? Dang. Quelric Greed Gallow. Fedbot is psychic.
I can't carry
Also, what are we keeping in mind when I try to take over the world? Apparently I need to go sell. Dang it. Check that there. And you. Let's just bring this over here. Come here.
I will use this.
Sure. I need to kit him out better, I'm sure. Meh. Chuck it in here for now. I have a lot of sorting to do basically to figure out what's actually good and what's junk. All right. Ew.
This is the one.
Find the ruins of Corvus. Alright. Flesh Shaman. Flesh Gorger. Sound like really bad fluffer names. The Befouler. Alright. Yeah, I must have been playing on a higher difficulty before. Because I feel like this game is a lot easier than I remember. Alright, and I can't get through this wall. Alright.
Your fear betrays you.
Pretty sure that's not what scarabs look like, but alright. Just a teensy bit of a maze.
A mighty adversary is before us.
Your fear betrays you.
New event.
Darkness awaits you.
We have begun searching the marsh for the ruins of Corvus. This stinking, festering swamp is punctuated by worn blocks of stone. Perhaps these ancient sentinels are all that remain of the proud Nephilim city. No, there is more to be found. I know it.
It's alright, I guess.
It would be nice to have Irena here with us. I mean, she's a good fighter to have by your side.
Mm-hmm. Dead end. Alright. The scarab was like a... It was not a scarab. I don't know if you've noticed the little bugs on the ground in some of the caves, though. There's definitely like bugs and spiders and stuff. Yeah, this is a scarab. This thing. It's more like a fleshy scorpion. It's not a scarab. These little guys. These are apparently scarabs.
Your fear betrays you. You won't survive that! Feel my wrath!
Last night, I found the ruined Nephilim city. When I stepped into the buried catacombs, I felt a stirring in my blood. And then a wondrous thing. A dim light began to glow all around me, not cast by any torch. It was as though the very stone...
Is this guy Ducky from NCIS? Because that sounds like Ducky from NCIS.
What riches!
See you later, Mac and Cheese. Right? It totally sounds like Ducky.
Filth.
Somebody might have to Google that for me.
That was just a taste.
Alright, so is there just that corner up there? Oh no, there's this corner too. Come on! I thought I could like maybe find the end here. So close. Oh! Is this the way? Oh. Oh, man. Alright, well. I'm gonna have to call it here for the night then. Oh, I'm sorry I missed Polly. Good night, Polly. It is David McCallum. Oh, yeah. Deja vu for Monday and slobs again. It has been a long day. And tomorrow's Monday, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to call it for the night. I hope y'all enjoyed, even though I had a lot of tech issues and a lot of frustration. Hopefully we can get it worked out for tomorrow. I don't have my hopes up. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. Watching, lurking, hanging out, doing what you do, chatting, keeping me company. And I will see you tomorrow with some Mario Kart, possibly with a new edition. We'll see. So good night.